What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Are you like me and whiff all your shots and then sit back, blame your teammates, and say that you're hard stuck? Well, then you've come to the right video. My name is DROSE, and I'm going to be showing you guys 6 tips to help you improve yourself within Valorant to get the rank you guys want. Let's start off with tip number 1. Master just a few agents. What I mean by this is simple. Instead of trying to play every agent, focus on mastering just a select few. Learn their abilities inside and out like the back of your hand. Understand their strengths and weaknesses and adapt your playstyle accordingly. Like if you're an aggressive player, pick a duelist or an initiator. But if you like to play passive and hold angles, then pick a controller or a sentinel. Don't just go queue into rank thinking you can play any agent. No, find an agent you like to play and master them. It's best to pick one agent from each category of duelist, initiator, controller, and a sentinel. That way, worst case scenario, if you get into a ranked game and everyone insta-logs, if you have to fill, you're somewhat comfortable on such agents. By mastering few agents, it'll allow for better util knowledge and usage, which will allow for more round wins and game wins. Next up, we got tip number 2, which is map knowledge. Understanding the layout of maps is crucial. Learn the callouts, the common angles, the popular spots where enemies might hide. This knowledge will inevitably help you anticipate enemy movements and make informed decisions. One of the most significant advantages of understanding Valorant's maps is that it allows you to plan your movements and strategies better. Each map has a unique choke points, angles, and sightlines that can be used to your advantage or disadvantage. And if you're new to the game, the best thing you can do is hop into a custom game of each map and run around for about 5 minutes and get comfortable with the map's layout and to allow for better preparation in order to win more gunfights in the actual competitive match. But enough about tip number 2, let's move on to tip number 3, which is communication. Valorant is a team-based game, so communication is key. Use voice chat to call out enemy positions, coordinate strategies, and provide information to your teammates. Good communication can significantly increase your chances of winning. Communicating in the pre-round to come up with a strat or a plan to try to give your team the best advantage you can to win more rounds, whether it's play as a team or simply just information about the enemy whereabouts based off sound cues. Allowing your team the info you guys need in order to win more rounds or to trade a teammate out. Learning the comms and maps is essential to helping your team know what angles to be holding or where to expect the enemies. So drop your ego, stay positive, and communicate. Don't hate, just communicate. Now guys, before I get into tip number 4, if you guys are enjoying this video so far, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video again. And stay right to the end to get all 6 tips to help you rank up and improve as a Valorant player. Next up, we have tip number 4. Aim training. When I say aim training, I'm not just saying going onto aim labs, sit there for hours on end, trying to beat Tenz's grid shot high score. No, I'm talking about coming up with an aim routine that you can consistently do for about 10 to 15 minutes before queuing into comp matches. Simple warm-ups like practicing your strafing with the bots in the range and going left to right and right to left, working on first bullet accuracy, or put up a sage wall in the range and swing left of it, and shoot the bots to help you wide swing. Mix up in the range, team deathmatch, or a deathmatch in aim labs for about 15 minutes to practice your aim and get your hand muscles moving. This is essential for wanting to improve yourself and your aim in Valorant. Now moving on to tip number 5. Watch pro players. The reason I put this into this list is because of what I mean when I say watch a pro player is not sitting back on Twitch or YouTube and just relaxing, but rather watch how they position themselves. They have a deep understanding of map control and positioning in order to maximize their advantages to win more gunfights. Watch how they peek, where they peek, when to hold, when to rotate, and much more to help you improve yourself in those kind of aspects. But also watch their mechanical skills. Professional players possess crazy mechanical skills. Take Tenz for instance, he's unreal with pretty much any mechanic he is at the game. But watching how he moves during a game will automatically make your brain inspire itself to want to move like him, react like him, and put the work and time in to dedicating practice to these mechanics in order to get the rank that you want and to improve yourself as a Valorant player. Now last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, tip number 6, stay positive. Yes, I know, queuing into ranked feels like Riot went to the zoo and picked out 4 of the dumbest animals and put them as your teammates. I know, trust me, I've been there. But listen, stay positive. This will allow you to improve your team's mental, allowing for a potentially better outcome in the end. Isn't that what we all want, more RR? Supporting teammates who are playing bad or having a bad game might just need that support to turn things around. Then all of a sudden, that 0-12 Reyna is now fragging out and winning your team more rounds. Trust me, every game is winnable. I don't care if it's 9-1, 9-2, 9-3, 10-1, 12-0. I don't care. Every game is winnable, and with the more positive that you stay, the more likely your teammates around you will have a better mental. Anyways guys, I just wanted to leave these 6 tips with you here. And I hope these tips help you guys in your Valorant journey. I want you guys to keep me updated in the comments below and feel free to ask me any questions about anything. And I'll be sure to try to get to you guys. But until next time, smash that subscribe button. This has been your boy DROSE, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.